Hello everyone, my name is Nikita Maltsev and I'm from Gorodissky Partners in Russia. Today I would like to briefly discuss with you recent amendments to the Russian Labor Code regarding new remote working conditions. Starting from the 1st January 2021, employers based in Russia must comply with new rules and new requirements regarding their remote employees. In this video, I would like to highlight some of the new rules, namely the types of remote working, the methods of communication, the question of equipment supply, and finally, new grounds for dismissal. Moving to the first issue, there are two types of remote working conditions right now in the Russian Labor Code. The first one is based on the situations that happen during disasters, pandemics as now, and other exceptional circumstances. In these situations, employers may order employees to work remotely even without their consent. However, there is also a second option that is based on a mutual agreement between employers and employees. In this situation, parties may decide to work remotely on a permanent basis or for a fixed term up to 6 months. What's interesting, in these situations, parties may even decide to combine their office and remote days in the work schedule. Well, moving to the second issue concerning the methods of communication between employers and employees. The new articles of the Russian Labor Code provide that employers and employees must either use digital signatures or apply other methods for their work-related communications. As for the digital signatures, well, there is a general rule that employers and employees may use any kind of digital signatures for their routine exchange of work documents. However, please remember that in some exceptional cases, there is a still requirement to use enhanced qualified digital signatures. For example, in case of signing the employment contract or an addendum to such a contract. As for the other methods of communication, well, the new articles state that employers and remote employees may liaise even without digital signatures, provided that new methods of communication would log the receipt of the documents. Therefore, you may chat via Messenger or use professional team management software, and it would be in compliance with the Russian labor law. Well, and regarding the issue of equipment supply, that was an interesting question for a lot of employers and employees during the pandemic. Right now, the new rules state that employers must provide their employees with all the necessary equipment, namely software, hardware, information security tools, and so on, at the employer's expense. Alternatively, employees may use their own equipment or lease it, subject to a compensation from the employer. And finally, let's discuss the grounds for dismissal. According to new articles of the Russian Labor Code, an employer may dismiss its employees if they do not liaise with the employer on issues related to their work functions without a valid reason for more than 2 consecutive business days from the day of receipt of the employer's request. Well, hopefully these new rules would help employers to attract skilled professionals no matter where they live. However, to get the most of the remote work, employers should audit their IT systems and, of course, revise their HR and legal documents, primarily their internal policies and employment contracts and addendums to the employment contracts. This is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact us. Moreover, you can also read our article that we have written with my colleague Stanislav Rumyantsev, and you can find a link to this article in the description to the video. Thank you and have a good day.